Hello friends, hope you all are doing good. And in this video, we are going to discuss the DSA course by Rahul Shetty. And I have been like waiting for this course for long. And once I have completed it, so like I came up with this review. So I'm sure it is surely going to help you in your DSA journey because nowadays the thing is that like if you sit in any good organization interview, so like the first round is the coding part, and in there you have to like write down the programs, and even if like you have done this part, so in your second or third round also, so they are going to discuss like they are going to give you some program, and if you have wrote down the program, then you have to optimize it or you have to improve it. So these kind of things are getting quite common nowadays, and if you're targeting some good organizations, so this is like mandatory. Okay, like gone are the days when they can simply like you can give answers on Selenium and API and get through it. But like nowadays things are changing, and I personally feel like if you are making some kind of automation framework, if you are working on an automation framework, then you should know and understand the DSA. So let's see like what all this course covers and whether it is relevant for you or not. And before starting, let me like tell you the prerequisite. So the BTech guys will understand that we have the data structures course, like the data structure uh, subject in one of the semesters, and we also have like algorithms, design and analysis of algorithms, DA. Like that was I'm telling you from the point of view of UPTU, but I'm not like the subject names can differ, but the core concept remain the same. Okay, and I'm not sure about the BCA and BSc guys, like whether they have studied this part or not. But even if you have not studied, even if you are zero, you can start with this course, because if we see the course, it starts from the very scratch and like baby steps. So the first part is the introduction, like how and why you should like go through the course, and after that like recursion. So in this, if you see, Rahul Shetty has covered like two to three problems. So this is like sum of elements, factorial and Fibonacci. Okay, so only three programs, but the way he teaches, and like the best part is that the best, and like it is also one of the bad parts that he used pen and paper. So I'll let you know afterwards why I didn't like it, but still like just for the sake of understanding, so the way he teaches, it's like one of your friends is teaching you just before the exams. So I hope you can relate what I'm trying to say. And like in this recursion programming, he has covered, I'm repeating this again, that he has covered only three programs, but this is more than enough to get you started, and like you will get an overall idea that okay, what the recursion is about. And tomorrow, if I see some other program regarding recursion, so how to tackle it. Okay, and like first, let's cover the syllabus. So he has covered the linked list, stack, queues, time complexity, sorting, searching algorithms, binary trees, hash map. So this is like from a QA perspective, this is exactly what you need, because if you start like going to trees, then the BFS and all that, so like Dijkstra algorithm and deep into it and trees. So like he has covered binary trees and binary search trees, but like there are some advanced concepts in that also. But as like if you're starting from scratch just like me, because before it I have tried a couple of other modules. If you have watched my previous video, so in that I have like covered, I have taken this I forgot the name, like TechDose. I have taken the TechDose DSA course. After that I went to like this DSA course by Sahil Srivastav. So I have covered that also. But the only problem I faced in like after getting into those courses is that like they don't start from zero actually. Like zero. This is exactly what you need to like do before jumping into advanced courses. So that is like those courses are for more like freshers and the developers. Okay, so there is always a difference in the coding level of a developer and a tester. Okay, I'm not like, just try to understand what I'm trying to say. Here I'm not telling that developers are good or bad, and like it's a topic for different video. But in like here I'm telling you that if you are a QA and you are just starting with your like framework part, or like if you are just starting with the interviews part, then this is the basic minimum which you have to go. And so let us pick up the linked list. So uh, here, like in the starting, he will tell you what is linked list, how are we going to frame and code and make the linked list, and after that, like print all the values and add no's in the beginning, in the end, and in the middle. Okay, and similarly, like we have to like he has deleted the node from the beginning, and in the between, and in the end. Okay, so some some addition and deletions are pretty much easy, but like addition of a node in the beginning is comparatively easy than adding a node in the middle. Okay, although it's just a difference of 2 to 3 lines, but you have to understand that how things are working. So the best part of this course is that like it helps you to think, helps you to develop that analytical thinking on, let's say tomorrow you like you get a problem which you haven't practiced. So the best part of this course is that it will help you to analyze and to like draw a picture in your mind that okay, how to do it and how to tackle the problem. And after that, like stack and queues, and like again 3 to 4 to 5 programs in each and every module. But again, if you practice it, and in the middle, like he will tell you that okay, he will tell you the approach and tell you to like code it yourself, so that you can understand it fully. And after that, time complexity, this is again very important topic, because it will tell you like if you are using the for loop, the while loop, the time complexities of different programs. So this is and this is like very much important from interview perspective also, and like for your general understanding also. And sorting and searching algorithms, I feel every like whether he's a QA or developer or any guy, he should like know these things. And the BTech guys will relate that we have already like studied these things in our syllabus, but I never like cared to understand what exactly it means. Like I just like memorize it for the sake of writing it in the exam. So that was the mistake on my part. But again, like there is like whenever you wake up, it's morning. So this is like the binary tree and hash maps. And again, like this is important from a QA perspective, because most of the time we use hash map in our programs. Okay, and in the end, like whatever the code he has written, like you can. But I don't like recommend you in the first go. Just try it yourself, and again after that, do it there. Okay, so I'm like I have covered this part, that this is 100% relevant, and you should like if you are at zero, then you should definitely go for this course, go for this. Okay, I don't know why there is a Z here. And the price, like you can most of the time get it in 500 INR. So like the other courses which I'm talking about, someone is at like 20K and 4K. Okay, the DSA course by like what was uh, Tech Dose. Yeah, Tech Dose course was is currently at 20K. So like I'm not exactly comparing, but comparing on the price, this is the best 500 you are going to invest in this Udemy course, because the amount of learning which you will get out of this course is unparalleled. Again, the code is available in the end. So if you're getting stuck somewhere, and like your code is not working, then it is recommended that you watch that code and just copy paste it and try to run it, and afterwards try to practice it yourself. So what was like my approach was that like I just so if I I just watched the concept, and he will tell you to write a program in the end of the video. So firstly, I'll try to do it myself, and if I'm able to do it, that's good. Otherwise, like so let's see, there are 5 steps, and I'm getting at the second step. I'm not like understanding how, like I know that I have to like copy this array from here to here, but I'm not exactly able to write the code. So then, like when he will explain it, then I'm sure that I'm going to focus on this third part, that how exactly he's writing the code. So you got my point. That's how you develop your coding abilities. Okay, and in the third part, like once you are completed, and once you have completed this module, then after 1 week, just come back to the module and try to like practice. So that's the only option available at the end. Okay, now like things I dislike about this course. So like all good and good, but like little minute things, not that much big. But again, I feel that there is a lack of practice problem. So whatever the programs which we have covered in the like video, that's it. What he should have done is that, like after he's done with the linked list, so in the end he should have provided with couple of linked list problem, at least problem itself. And I'm sure like this part you can yourself like go to lead code or any other website and try to like find the questions from there and try to practice it on your own. So this way you can overcome this problem. And again, like he has covered his solutions. So whatever the concept he is going to teach, he is going to teach it on the like blank paper and pen, with a pen. So if he could have used like the whiteboard or maybe a teaching board, but again, like this is a uh, personal suggestion or a personal perspective. Otherwise, like you can understand. So that is like not that much big issue. Okay, so I hope I have covered everything in this video, and I definitely recommend you to go for this course. And I have pasted this link I have pasted a link in the description box, and if you buy this course from that link, it is surely going to help the channel. And that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. Thanks.